Vajiralongkorn, born July 28, 1952, is King of Thailand. He is the only son of King Bhumibol Adulyadej and Queen Sirikit. In 1972, at the age of 20, he was made crown prince by his father. After his father's death on October 13, 2016, he was expected to ascend to the throne of Thailand but asked for time to mourn before taking the throne. He accepted the throne on the night of December 1, 2016. His coronation took place from 4 to 6 May 2019. The Thai government retroactively declared his reign to have begun on October 13, 2016, upon his father's death. As the 10th monarch of the Chakri dynasty, he is also styled as Rama X, aged 64 at that time. Vajiralongkorn became the oldest Thai monarch to ascend to the throne. He is the wealthiest monarch in the world, with a net worth estimated to be between $30 billion and $70 billion. On November 6, 1978, at age 26, the prince was ordained as a monk at Wat Phra Kaew. As is traditional for royals, he stayed at Wat Bhawanawet Vihara for 15 days under the monastic name Vajiralongkorn. After completing his studies, Vajiralongkorn served as a career officer in the Royal Thai Army. He started his army career as a staff officer in the Directorate of Army Intelligence and attended the Command and General Staff College in 1977. After that, he became deputy commander of the King Chulalongkorn's Own Guards, the 4th Infantry Battalion, 1st Infantry Regiment in 1978. In 1980, he was appointed as a commander of the 4th Infantry Battalion, 1st Infantry Regiment. In 1992, he became commander of the Royal Security Command. He is a military pilot qualified to fly the Northrop F-5, F-16, and the Boeing 737-400. His military role in recent years has become increasingly ceremonial. As his father grew older, Vajiralongkorn took a more prominent part in royal ceremonial and public appearances. He officially opened the 2007 Southeast Asian Games, held in Nakhon Ratchasima. The event occurred one day after the 80th birthday of his father. Most of the time, Vajiralongkorn lives in Bavaria in Germany, where he has spent a significant amount of his adulthood. His son, Dipankar Rasmajoti, goes to school in the area. The king requested and received changes to the constitution to end the requirement that he appoint a regent when he is away from Thailand. In comparison, his father often made state visits early during his reign, but he left the country only once after the 1960s, an overnight stay in neighboring Laos. He has also received visits from Thai officials and dignitaries in Germany. According to the German Foreign Ministry, the Thai ambassador has been told multiple times that Germany opposes having guests in our country who run their state affairs from here. Thai officials have told Germany that Prime Minister Prayut is responsible for government matters, while the king is in Germany for personal reasons. Vajiralongkorn's reign has been plagued by controversies unheard of during the reign of his predecessor. His image is affected by his reputation as a philanderer. In 2020, widespread unprecedented protests against his reign were popping up all over Thailand. In November 2016, Manager magazine published a report stating that the new king could be issued with an inheritance tax bill in excess of 3.5 billion euros. According to the report, the new king is domiciled in Bavaria where he owns 2 villas, which makes him subject to local inheritance tax. On May 16, 2017, Thai officials warned Facebook after an online video was posted of the king wearing a crop top and with full view of his half-sleeve tattoo. King Vajiralongkorn reigning from the German state of Bavaria triggered anti-monarchy sentiments and became one of the issues that led to nationwide protests. According to the Financial Times, it was an extraordinary move. Thailand's royal wealth portfolio is estimated to be worth more than $40 billion. In addition to swaths of prime real estate in downtown Bangkok, the CPB owns large stakes in the kingdom's biggest industrial company, Siam Cement Group, and one of its largest lenders, Siam Commercial Bank. The transfer of ownership from the CPB to the personal control of the king confirmed him as one of the world's richest monarchs. Strict restrictions on what can and can't be said about Thailand's royal family, most notably a lèse majesté law that carries a maximum 15-year jail term for saying or writing anything that might be construed as an insult, meant that the transfer of ownership was barely reported. Nobody, including the Financial Times, questioned why it was necessary or raised concerns about the concentration of financial power in Thailand's current head of state. For most of 2020, Vajiralongkorn reportedly rented out the Alpine Grand Hotel Sonnenbickel in Garmisch-Partenkirchen for himself and his entourage during the COVID-19 pandemic. He remained there during the nationwide protests and amidst a wave of anti-monarchy sentiments in Thailand, sparking controversy in both Thailand and Germany. German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas has warned the king not to govern from German soil. He also mentioned that the European state will be investigating his behavior during his stay in Germany. On October 26, 2020, protesters marched to the German embassy in Bangkok, petitioning the German government to investigate the king's activities in Germany for the possibility that he had been exercising powers from German soil. What could be your view on the era of King of Thailand? Let's know in the comment below and don't forget to subscribe to King's Chart. We love you dearly.